corners and skills you want feedback on. You'll have to drive one lap before I can start giving feedback. Let's have a great session.
Για πες.
Έπρεπε να χωρίσω από το BIOS την CAS τη CPU.
Έλα ρε.
Το κάθε CPU να έχει το δικό του CAS. Γιατί έτσι καταλαβαίνουν τα Windows ότι είναι διαφορετική CAS και όχι ενιαία. Και μετά με αυτό που έκανες και εσύ φαίνεται ότι κάπως δουλεύει. Που έκανες μόνο τα sets και όχι και το Affinity.
Ναι.
Αλλά στα τεστ που έκανα και μπήκα σε servers, μόνο fixed setup μας με αφήνει να κάνω load.
Καλά, έτσι και αύριο θα φορτώσουμε εμείς το setup.
Ναι, εντάξει, απλά λέω ότι... Κάτσε να δούμε αυτό το fixed setup πόσο έκανα. Λοιπόν, καλό μου σύλληχα.
Ο Στελάκος μου λέει να βάλω και ένα overlay.
Ένα 49 έκανα γάμο το με το fixed. Λοιπόν.
Τι να κάνω, Στελάκο μου, θέλω επιστήμη, θέλω πληροφορία. Δεν πρέπει και εσύ. Γιατί τρώω... Θα βάλω ό,τι overlay υπάρχει, ό,τι υπάρχει, σφιγμό, καρδιογράφα, μαγνητική τομογραφία, κεφάλαιο.
Θα δείξω.
For the left hairpin, take the upcoming turn in second gear. Brake 20 meters earlier for the next right hairpin. Brake 25 meters later into the upcoming right hairpin, turn 5. Brake 20 meters later for the upcoming left-hand turn 6. Approach the next left-hander. Aim for 4th gear at the apex.
Μάλιστα. Να το βρεις.
Αχ, γράψα στο R-Factor,
Τι?
Το αέρι. Γάμο, το περίμενε.
Into the right hairpin of turn 5, brake 10 meters earlier. Into the upcoming left-hander, ease brake pressure by 30%.
Δεν είναι και πολύ ωραίο το traffic εδώ πέρα γενικά.
Into the left bus stop part 1, switch apex gear to 4th. Take the next left hairpin in second gear to increase apex speed.
Όχι ρε,
For the next
Στελάκο,
right
είναι το
hairpin at
AI,
turn 5,
το τρόφι
turning
AI που σου
25
κάνει
meters
coach.
later.
Έτσι κάνω coaching, είμαι large.
Into the turn 6 left-hander, use 40% less brake pressure.
Έχεις ακούσει το τρόφι AI αντί να ακούσει εμένα που σου λέω να δούμε καμιά ρύθμιση στην τιμονιέρα.
Good job back there.
Μια χαρά είναι.
Reduce brake pressure by 20% for better control in turn 5.
Δηλαδή να φτιάξω το πτάγια μου
Good job
λίγο.
back there on brake applications, but reduce brake pressure by 40%. Carry 10 kilometers per hour more speed through the next right-hander in turn 11.
Εν τω μεταξύ δεν μετράει το χρόνο τόση ώρα. Γιατί έχω φάει black flag και εγώ γυρίζω έτσι.
Into the next right hairpin, brake 20 meters later for better entry. Reduce brake pressure by 20% into the turn 5 hairpin right. Into turn 6 left-hander, reduce brake pressure by 40%. Good job back there, but reduce brake pressure by 20% for more control.
Κούτσα, ξέρω τι θα όμως κάνω τώρα γιατί έχω φάει black flag και...
Use 30% less brake pressure into turn 1's left hairpin. For the next left-hander, turn in 5 meters earlier. Release the brakes more gradually into the next right-hander at turn 5. Reduce brake pressure by 20%, entering the next left turn 6. On that last corner, stay in second gear at the apex. Good job back there with your timing and gear at apex. Take the upcoming left corner in 4th gear, not 3rd. Good job back there, shifting to 4th gear for the left turn.
Approach
turn 1 hairpin in 2nd gear instead of 1st. Take the upcoming right hairpin in 2nd gear, not 1st. For the right hairpin turn 5, brake about 15 meters later. For turn 6, ease off the brakes by 40% for better control. For the next right-hander, brake 10 meters earlier for optimal line. Into the bus stop part 1 left, brake 10% less aggressively. Into the next right-hander, reduce brake pressure by 10%. Take the upcoming turn 1 in 2nd gear instead of 1st. Into the right hairpin turn 2, reduce brake pressure by 20%. For the next right hairpin, apply 10% less brake pressure initially. Into the turn 6 left-hander, use 40% less brake pressure. Good job back there. Brake pressure was improved but could be reduced by 5% more. Into the next left, use 30% less brake pressure. Good job back there. Brake 20% less into turn 1 for better control. Brake 10 meters earlier into the next right hairpin turn 5. Into turn 6, ease off the brakes by 40% for better steering response. On that last corner, easing brake pressure improved steering. Great work. For bus stop part 1 left, reduce brake pressure by 30%. For bus stop part 1, choose 4th gear at the apex, not 2nd. Good job back there. Brake later by about 35 meters on turn 1. Brake 10 meters later into the right hairpin of turn 5. For the next left turn 6, use 30% less brake pressure. On that last corner, great quick braking, but avoid peaking brake pressure by 30%. Into the left turn 6, reduce brake pressure by 30%. Into the left hairpin, brake 5 meters earlier and reduce brake pressure 30%. Take the next right hairpin in 2nd gear, not 1st. Use 2nd gear through the upcoming turn 5 hairpin, not 1st gear.
Άλτησε εδώ.
On that last corner, enter it in second gear for better apex speed. Approaching the next hairpin right, take it in second gear for more control. At the upcoming left turn 6, use 40% less brake pressure. Good job back there with your braking consistency on turn 5. On that last corner, you can increase apex speed by 15 km/h. For the left turn 10, switch to 4th gear at the apex. On that last corner, try hitting full throttle 15 meters earlier. Delay your braking by 15 meters into the next right-hander, turn 5. Good job back there, but adjust to second gear at apex next time. On that last corner, reducing brake pressure by 40% will help responsiveness. For the next left turn, brake 35 meters later. Approaching the International Horseshoe, take the turn in second gear. Delay throttle onset by 10 meters exiting turn 5. Brake 10 meters later into the next left-hander, turn 6. Good job back there. Work on reducing brake pressure by 30% on turn 5. On that last corner, your brake pressure was 40% too high. For turn 1 left corner, brake 35 meters later and use 25% less pressure. Good job back there. You braked later, but watch brake pressure consistency. Good job back there, but hit the throttle 20 meters earlier next time. Into turn 5, reduce brake pressure by 30%. Reduce brake pressure by 40% into the left-hand turn 6. On that last corner, try entering turn 5 later to optimize your line. In the upcoming left-hand turn 6, maintain second gear at the apex. Into the left turn at bus stop part 1, brake 10 meters later. Into the right-hand hairpin at turn 3, brake 10 meters later. Brake 20 meters later into the upcoming right-hander hairpin. In the left opening of turn 6, reduce brake pressure by 40%. Nice work improving turn 5. Brake 10% softer to refine entry. For the next left turn, brake 10 meters later. Good job back there. Braking 10 meters later was well executed. Take the next left hairpin in second gear, not first. Apply throttle 20 meters earlier. On that last corner, great gear change, but delay throttle application 15 meters more. Use 10% less brake pressure into the next right hairpin. On that last corner, brake 40% less to improve steering response. Increase speed by 5 km/h through the next right turn. Good job back there on quicker braking. Focus now on timing your turn in later. In the next left hairpin, brake 25% less for better steering response. Take the upcoming right hairpin in second gear, not first. Reduce brake pressure by 30% into right hand, turn 5 hairpin. Reduce brake pressure by 40% into upcoming left turn 6. On that last corner, avoid too early throttle application to maintain traction. On that last corner, brake pressure was too high. Lower it by 40% next time. For the next left hairpin, brake 10% less to improve response. Into the right-hander, turn in 10 meters later for better entry. On that last turn, brake less aggressively to ease tire strain. Into turn 5 right-hander, reduce brake pressure by 40%. For turn 6, brake 10 meters sooner and use 10% less brake pressure. On that last corner, work on getting into second gear at apex. Good job back there on your gear and brake points. Maintain focus.